We begin with the Trump presidency at noon. The leader of ISIS, the world's most wanted man, is dead this afternoon. He was trapped in a U.S. raid over the weekend. Then he blew himself up. President Trump is touting the weekend raid that resulted in the death of the ISIS leader.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi was responsible for the killings of thousands of people. CBS 4's Nicole Killian is live in Washington, D.C. with more on how the operation unfolded. Nicole?
Well, Lauren and Maribel, President Trump is in Chicago right now, but before touching down, he hailed the operation, tweeting, "We are stronger than ever before."
He didn't die a hero, he died a coward. Crying, whimpering, screaming.
President Trump announced the death of ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi from the White House Sunday and said he watched the raid play out in real time.
We watched it so clearly. We had absolutely perfect, as though you were watching a movie.
Now the president says he may release video showing some of the last moments of al-Baghdadi's life.
Am I considering releasing video footage of the raid? And we may take certain parts of it and release it, yes.
Al-Baghdadi's death is a national security win for President Trump, who has faced bipartisan criticism for withdrawing U.S. troops from Syria, enabling the escape of some ISIS prisoners. But American soldiers were seen crossing back into Syria from Iraq this weekend, and President Trump confirmed their mission.
We're out, but we are leaving soldiers to secure the oil.
The president is also defending his decision not to notify congressional leaders about the al-Baghdadi mission ahead of time, slamming Democrats conducting the impeachment inquiry.
I think Adam Schiff is the biggest leaker in Washington. You know that, I know that, we all know that. I've watched Adam Schiff leak. He's a corrupt politician.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says he found out about the mission when the rest of the world did.
Look, it's great that we've gotten al-Baghdadi and killed him. He's a dangerous man, an evil man. The fight against ISIS has to continue.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called al-Baghdadi's death significant, but added the House must be briefed on this raid, which the Russians, but not top congressional leadership, were notified of in advance. Nicole?
And it appears some Republicans weren't notified either. A short time ago, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy said that he found out after the fact. Live from the White House, Nicole Killian, CBS 4 News.